Becky Hammond mentioned that now is really when the fun begins, like the playoffs, but it looked like you guys were having a good time out there on the floor tonight. I'm just wondering if you can describe the emotion of ending the regular season on such a high note, considering how far the team has come.
Yeah, we were playing with a lot of fun tonight. Um, but yeah, like she said, the real work starts now. The fun starts now, and we've kind of been playing the way that we wanted to play now. This second half of the season, just kind of flowing, playing the pace that we want to play at, executing our defensive schemes, playing with a lot of fun, a lot of energy.
Vopal, Michael?
Yeah, Jackie, there's been three times when WNBA teammates have both had at least 10 assists in a game, and Chelsea Gray has actually been part of all three of them, and you were part of one tonight. Uh, you actually out assisted her tonight, but I wonder if you could talk about the ball movement tonight and just playing alongside her and what you guys are able to do sometimes, especially, getting a stat like that.
Well, I see Chelsea almost had a triple double with steals. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool, just being able to play with her. Obviously she's the point guard. This team kind of, runs through her. Obviously, this is Asia's team, but Chelsea's our point guard, and she's the one that gets us into our actions. And so, yeah, it's cool to be, you know, on her side of things, and just being able to get some assists. My assists are never going to be flashy like hers. I just try to get it there, on time, on target. But it's fun playing with somebody that has eyes in the back of their head and can just always make a pass at whatever angle and get it to you there so that you can score it. And so, yeah, it's just been really fun just being able to play with her these past few years and just trying to, steal a few things from her bag.
Did I know you guys knew you could get things together, but if somebody would have told you back in July you were going to win 16 in a row, would you have thought that was possible? Or how does it feel to be part of a streak that's getting up to pretty historic proportions?
Yeah, I think it just shows, like resilience and just sticking together, staying together, and trusting the process. It's kind of like a new team, a new bench, and so it just took us a little bit of time to, start flowing, and playing together. Just kind of figuring out each other, building that chemistry, and so we were finally able to kind of do that after All-Star break. And I think everybody just bought into the process of what it takes to win. And I think everybody is playing. Super unselfish, and that's why we're winning games. We're able to execute our defensive schemes, play the right way on offense. Coach talks a lot about good to great, and we've been doing that. You might have a good shot, you swing it one more, have your teammate might have a great shot, and so I think just playing together, having fun, playing with a lot of energy, and playing at the pace that we want to play at.
Thank you.
Last question, Willie. We got to catch a bus. So last question. I'm so sorry, Willie.
Hey Jack, real quick. Just I know as well as the team is playing, the slate's clean now. It's the playoffs. Everybody's coming for everybody. If you could just comment on Seattle and how dangerous, that team can be and how y'all have to stay focused regardless of the win streak, that this is now the playoffs.
Yeah, I think you said it. It's playoffs. They're a great team. Um, and yeah, I guess we'll see what happens on Sunday. But at the same time, we just have to focus on ourselves and stick to playing good Aces basketball.
All right, we'll let you go.
Josh.
Yeah, obviously it's a MVP hat. I don't know what angle this camera's at, but yeah. And then here we go. And it says 22 with Asia on it. I would take it off, but my hair is probably messy. And then it has like Asia's pictures on the inside. But obviously, I support my girl. And I think she's proved to everyone why she should be MVP. So yeah.
All right. Thank you.